Pleased to meet you all, teacher and classmates. Today, the essay that we are going to analyze is the work, peace, and security keepers, and the type is classification essay. For the development of the feeling, we will present the structure we found inside the essay, and then we are going to review the aspect to assess character and express some observations. Okay, we find out a structure with an introduction, 3-body paragraph, and a conclusion. In the introduction, we find out introduction opener or a hook, in this case is a question, and then a topic sentence, and finally a thesis statement. Then we find out the first body paragraph, and then the second body paragraph, the third body paragraph. Each one has the topic sentence and 3 main ideas. Then we find out the conclusion, and we find out that it doesn't have a quote to start it, but it has a topic sentence and a concluding sentence. Okay, in the outline we can find out better the structure of the essay, that it has an introduction, a hook, a topic sentence, and a thesis statement that says that inside the body paragraph it will develop the characteristics of different types of missiles. And the first one, it says the first type of missile that is launched from land, the second one is launched from air, and the third one is launched from the sea. And every body paragraph has 3 main ideas, but not every body paragraph has a concluding sentence, and not every body paragraph has a develop of every main ideas. And finally, inside the conclusion, the quote isn't there, and the topic sentence it's not clearly.
Now we are going to identify some aspects of the introductory paragraph. The first point is there is an opener or hook. Well, we think that the opener in this essay is, do you know what type of missiles exist or how you can identify them? Even when this is an interesting rhetorical question, we think that this question does not captivate the attention of the reader. The next point is the opener clearly relates to the topic under discussion. Well, we think that yes, there is a relation between the opener and the rest of the essay. But when you see the title with all the essay, the relation between both is ambiguous. The next point is there is a thesis statement. As you know, the thesis statement is the map that is going to guide your essay. And we think that the thesis is, in this essay, we are going to identify main characteristics of these types. The next point is, this thesis clearly represents the type of essay to be developed. Well, we think that the writer shows us the classification of missiles. For that reason, the relation between the thesis and the classification essay is present.
Hello, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to talk about a body paragraph. Well, as an aspect of essay, we have that there are topic sentence in the paragraph. As a comment, he have to be more specific. In the second, there are appropriate transition words. As a comment, he did not use transition words. That is why we recommend that at the beginning of each paragraph we should follow an order such as first, second, third, and others. In addition, we use transition words, but they are not accurate to the ideas of a structure. In the third one, there are supporting details for each topic sentence. As a comment, the detail have to be related between the idea. They should have a better connection with each other. And the last one, overall, there are 6 to 10 sentences or 20 to 100. As a last comment, the first body paragraph has 121 words, and this is only the contain 6 sentences. Thanks for your attention.
In this phase, we will analyze the conclusion and if this has the correct structure. In this aspect, we consider that there is not a restatement of the thesis statement, although the thesis statement should not be rewritten. Reference should be made to it only. The conclusion represents the ideas of the essay in a general way. However, as a group, we consider that the title of the essay was developed until then of the conclusion. These things give the sensation that the writer is giving new information. This one is one of the principal mistakes of the conclusion. We consider that yes there is, in this one is located at the end of the conclusion paragraph where say, the one way of reaching world peace and world security is that states start cooperate and sharing honestly and selfishly.
The last aspect that we are going to evaluate are in course. The first aspect that we are going to say is grammar and spelling are appropriate. Here we are going to say that no, because there are a lot of grammar and spelling mistakes in the essay. For example, there are some words that are not written correct and others are missing some letters. Second aspect that we are going to evaluate is the outline used is easy to identify from this essay. Again, we are going to say that no, because inside of the structure of the body paragraph it's kind of difficult to find out the main idea and the developing of this idea too. Third aspect is the title of the essay is appealing. No, we consider that the title of the essay is not appealing, and also we consider that the title is not according to what was developed in the essay. Finally, any other aspect we consider relevant or worth noticing? Yes. First, he didn't use example of each category of missile in the essay. Second, he didn't use a compare or contrast way between categories of missile in the essay. Third, he used a lot of time there is, and this usage can be inappropriate in formal writing. And the last one is that he used a lot of contraction, and contraction can be very useful in English writing, but it's not appropriate in academic or formal writing. However, this rule can be very flexible.